Bum, ba ba bum 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 bum.
Hey church family, flying solo for your What's Happening video this week. Let me give you just a few things to be thinking about, praying about. First of all, this coming Sunday, we are going to be starting our Christmas series called A Trustworthy Hope. Also, Mr. Cam this coming Sunday has given us a video for Vienna Kids Worship, a lesson of what they would be learning if they were here in the building. We'll make sure that's posted to YouTube as well. It will show up for you on Sunday morning. Really neat thing is that our sermon will be in pretty much the same conjunction with Cam's message throughout the month of December. So December 20th, we're still planning on doing a candlelight service. That's a Sunday night. Remember, we had said we're going to do that in place of our Sunday night seminar in December. So what we'll plan to do roughly in this schedule is have the kids do their children's program. We'll have some prayer and some songs for our candlelight service. And then we'd love to go caroling in the neighborhood just down Chickasha. That's where we've got some folks that live in there. So if you want to do that, a couple of needs that we have. We've got one trailer right now, but we thought about putting a couple of trailers together, putting some chairs on them, sitting on them, and sort of riding through and caroling slowly that way, instead of walking all the way up there and not going to doors and all that kind of thing. So also the last thing I want to give you is be praying. We've got about 10 people in our church that are have tested positive for COVID. That represents about 3 different families of folks. So when we have some of the things like this coming Wednesday night, or the Wednesday nights, especially through December, we're not going to have any meetings on Wednesday nights now. We're doing some of those things out of precaution. We don't know of anyone that has gotten COVID from here, but we want to try to keep it that way. One way that God definitely has blessed is there's a possibility that some of the folks who got COVID maybe over Thanksgiving could have been in the service on Sunday, but by God's leading, we didn't have services in person on Sunday. God protected us from that. We're going to go ahead and move back to having services in the building, but can I please just reiterate to you as strongly as possible, wear masks, social distance when you're in here, talk across the room, that kind of thing, but let's make sure that we're not having contact with folks and all that. We'd love to keep our streak going of not having anyone get COVID in the building, especially. So we love you guys. Please reach out to us. I'm thankful that a bunch of you have with prayer requests that you've had. If you're not on Ed Roop's email, that's a great place to get some of those prayer requests. You can ask us and we'll make sure we get you connected on that. We don't do too much of the personal prayer request stuff on these videos because they are made public through social media. We love you all. We look forward to worshiping Jesus with you, especially through the Christmas season. So have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.
Bum, ba ba bum 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 bum, ba ba bum bum bum.